What's up, witches? It's Witchangelnekora, and welcome back to Doki Doki. Last episode got a little weird. I had to do some censoring again. But anyway, we're back into it. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Feel what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Ha! Hey! What makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Yep. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, Someone tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, spending some time with her or whatever. But you know Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. Make sure you learn something from it. Oh, we already know about Amy likes spiders. Not bad, right? Sorry about that noise. I was putting my phone underneath my leg. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's is way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Well, my weird hobby is watching Raz, and my guilty pleasure is playing Pokemon, so, Actually, guilty pleasure means you don't like to do it, but you have a lot of pleasure behind it. So, I really like playing Pokemon, I really, really do. But my guilty pleasure is eating a lot of chocolate. I can't help it! I'm a chocoholic. Or, actually, I crave sweets all the time. Not just because I'm diabetic, it's because I've always been that way. I can't help it. I'm a girl. I really, 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 really love sweets. So, shut up. Something that you're afraid that if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Thank you. I agree. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as the two girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you make me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Ouch. Alright, next up is Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Pandora. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh, she's so cute when she's nervous. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Pandora. Everything you write is a treasure to me. Aw, thanks. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad Pandora? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Okay. Ooh. This is gonna be really long. So, okay, here goes. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning at an axle. Grinding. Bolted. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God describing the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, and beating wheel. Breathing wheel, what the hell? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. What? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Ah, I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yes. Please. Let's just... Yeah. I'm starting to feel a little awkward. You can keep the poem, though. Okay. Alright, next is Monica. Pandora, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Yeah! That Yuri is slowly turning into a yandere and is, starting to lose her mind. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds ways to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Ew. 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 Yeah. Check, please. Isn't that kind of messed up? That's a million kinds of messed up. Like, no. You should never, ever take a blade to your own skin. That is disturbing. I mean, hurting yourself is going to hurt everybody else around you. So you shouldn't do it. I mean, sure you think it's going to take the pain away, but all it does is cause more and more pain. So don't do it. That's all I gotta tell you. Put the blade down. Go do something else to get rid of the pain. Read a book. Go outside and enjoy the day. Talk to somebody about your feelings. Just do something more than hurting yourself. Okay? Take it from somebody who used to do that. It's not worth it. She even brings a different one to school every day. Like, she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Yeah, depression is not something you should play with, okay? I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. Now I can understand knife play as long as you're careful. But still, ew. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. How have I been enabling her? I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd probably be best for her. While you're at it, I wish I'd spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, I've already read Save Me, but there's something missing. There's letters missing from it. What the butt? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, oh, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. You're talking to me! Tell me you can hear me. I can hear you just fine. Anything. Please help me. Yes, I'll help you. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wow, that just got weird real fast. That went from 0 to what the butt in 60 seconds. Special poem. Alright. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped in a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Ouch. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? Not that we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Pandora joined, and we've started with some club activities. Isn't the time for us to become complacent? We still have only 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find out the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Pandora? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Pandora to agree with you just because she doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Pandora joined. As for me, I just like it better in here than I do at home. And Pandora isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Ooh. Natsuki, that was a bad idea, girl. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Pandora just want to get more members too. Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, we would like more members in here, but I know Yuri would, need to take some time to get used to it. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's only wanted a place for a few people to hang out. Why don't you think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Pandora, why'd you even join this club? Oh, that's harsh. What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something to be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? Just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't. There aren't many places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Pandora! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could just join any other stupid club. This one, I mean, just for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. Oh no. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Hi, Yuri. You're kind of creeping me out. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would. Oh, I'm not doing that one! Whoa! Okay, I'm about to throw up. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Pandora? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. So I'll go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Pandora? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I want to chat a little bit with Pandora before we leave. Just to see what she thinks of her time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a bit troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Pandora, I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time with this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? Okay, background just got really choppy looking. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Ah! Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? That's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no! Uh-oh, something happened. Alright, let's go with the lipstick. Disoriented. Crimson. Unrestrained. Climax. Doki Doki. Up here it's starting to get a little weird. Strawberry. Judgment. Contamination. Incapable. Oh! It's another little Yuri. Aura. Starscape. Depression. Valentine. Jumpy. Chocolate. What the hell's up here? What the? Hi there. Entropy? Romance? Marshmallow? What is this? I feel like I'm on acid. Hi, Pandora. I've been waiting for you. You have? Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? And consider as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Pandora just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, well, we're gonna end it off right here because I'm starting to feel like I just walked into the weirdest haunted house of my life. It starts out cutesy, but then ends up really awkward. So, in the next episode, we're going to keep on going with these three lovely ladies. Hopefully, no more weird crap happens. I'm not holding my breath. So, until then, if you like this video, why don't you hit that like button with a big old bibbity bobbity boop, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah! Stay Stay magical, my friends, and keep away from Monica. I think something's really, really weird going on with her.